Hello, everyone. How we doing? Martin, I know hanging in the wing there. How you doing today? We're going to be hunting 2 boxes today, 2 from Minnesota and 2 from Iowa. We're going to do the Minnesota boxes first because this ended up being the heaviest rolls of the bunch. So we have a 227.7, which should be a good one, a 226.5. Well, that's a 3, a 5, and a 226.2. There are no enders in any of them, but I'm just curious what's in this box here. Can you hear and see me okay? So yeah, I'm just curious what's in there. These are from Dan R. Dan, if you're in there yet, thank you very much for sending these in with Dennis. I appreciate it. Gives us something to hunt. So we're going to see what we can find today out of this first Minnesota boxes. Just want to make sure you can hear and see me okay before I start popping these bad boys open. And I also wanted to note that it seems like, hey Dan, how you doing? It seems like every time, I know it's not much, but every time I get a little bit of bonus stuff, I'm going to say we always get silver, but not every time, but I'm going to say 9 out of 10 times. So I call that bonus stuff. Anything that's extra in the box. Hey Dan, how you doing? Can you hear and see me okay? I know you're excited to get into these. So am I. I just want to make sure you can hear me and see me okay. I can see me okay. Yeah. Our first Minnesota. I'm just curious what we're going to find. And I'm going to be looking for some DDOs and any funky stuff throughout. This is the Minnesota box. I'm going to do the first 2 Minnesota boxes first, then the Iowa. I'm doing the Minnesota first because it has the heaviest rolls in it. So I am curious what's in that 227.7. Will we get our first Minnesota silver? That would be cool. Can you hear me, see me okay? I don't know if I didn't get a text from anyone. Should be okay. Yep. Thank you. I apologize for not doing these yesterday, but when I got home, I got hit like a brick, just like hit a brick wall. I was so exhausted from the last couple weeks. It's been terrible. But yeah. I saw the photos of your wonderful, oh, there you go. There's a 1983. I'm assuming that's Philadelphia. Counter stamped. Somebody. Yeah, 1960 to 1980. 1960 was when Kennedy was inaugurated president, and 20-year anniversary. So somebody plated that one there. I'll just set that aside. I want to make sure I got this so you can see what we have here. Don't mind me. Gotta get your mind in the game. So yeah. Now when I was weighing them up, that one that weighed 227 almost looked high, like it had an extra coin in it. But now that I look at them, they're not the same. So I'm just curious if it's going to be a silver. Here's a 2005 NIFC, Philadelphia. Yeah, you got a pretty good score. That would have been nice to open those live on the. That was sick. That was your best score. Hey, Bullion Baby, how you doing? I'm going to call you the W King. The finder of the W's. That's a 1999 Denver. And he got a couple silvers, too. That's pretty cool. 2003 Denver. You went fishing. How many fish did you catch? Here's a 2007 Philadelphia. Just heard about Dan. Yeah, Dan got, I know, a total of 81 coins out of 2 boxes. That was sick. That's your best box. Boxes. I think you only had the 20s before. You're doing good. That's well worth the wait. I just can't wait. And actually, the one box that we have here is actually a sister box, I do believe I'm being told. Dan actually checked it for enders before it was sent this away. But there were none. I even checked it when it got here. 2 largemouth, about 30 minutes. Then it stormed. You seem to be getting a lot of storms out there. I take it you didn't break down this time. I'm just going to check some of the DDOs. I don't want to miss, monsoon season. Crazy. I will check all the 73s and 77s and 74s. Almost over. That's good. Yeah, I don't know if the Minnesota boxes and the Iowa boxes are going to be the same when it comes to heavier rolls or not. But we'll find out. Yeah, I was excited when I weighed this box up, and then I grabbed the other one. There was actually no heavy ones in the next box. So, yeah. How many heavy rolls in this box? There are 4. And in the other box, I think there's 4 in that one. But that is the Iowa box. And one is a 226.5 in that. So I'm hopeful that we're going to find silver in at least 2 of these boxes. And the one that's from Iowa that's with the heavy ones is, I guess, a sister box of what Dan opened up. So we're hoping his sister box has a bunch of silver in it with no enders. Oh, you're not a member at this one. I'm glad you got boxes. Yeah. That was a big score. Congratulations on that. Dennis sent me the photo of the one. It's like sick. That's your best box ever now to date. I do believe. They're out there. How many boxes did you go through to finally get that one? Just think if there's just a baby box. Just think if the mother box is still sitting there waiting. That's going to be sick. Yeah, I actually picked up, my buddy ordered me 4 boxes from his bank. I already checked them. There's no heavy ones or enders. And I actually got a call from my other bank that I haven't got anything from for months. That's a nice 73. They had 1 box sent to them. It's one of those FN String and Son boxes with the no stamp on them, and there is 1 heavy one in that. And I can't wait till you get them either. I guess they were 7268s then that you got them in. Yeah, Dennis said he hunted that box. He checked, but there was nothing in it. I don't know what number that was. I got to get the, well, he's going to bring it to me, so I'm going to check him for the DDOs. How many boxes do you think you're going to get this week? Oh, thanks for the penny box I have. And the dime in the nickel box. Yeah, the banks are going to love them. Well, the penny box, I'm keeping that to hunt one of these days. I just been so busy, I have not had time to do anything, but I'm working on it. It's just been busy. Should have a kind of a slow week this week, but I still have a lot to do. 5 to 7 this week. That'll be cool. I can't wait to see. Hopefully you get something of what you just got. That would be really cool. There's some nasty one there. 2009. A lot of NIFCs already. When do I go on vacation? It's November. I hope in November. Trying to actually get, to me, it's a long way away. It's only a month and a half, but I never know what's going to pop up in my life. So I am scheduled to leave next month for about a week and a half to go see my brother-in-law and my sister. About a month and a half. Oh, did you get to see hunting Southwest Ohio's video today? That turned out really well. Nope, that's a dirty coin. Oh, look at that. We're going to find silver. Well, it should be silver. 225.7. This is going to be our first Minnesota silver. Look at that. Beautiful 65. See what this looks like on the screen. There you go. Minnesota. They have silver too. That's a real nice one. That's a very nice 65. We got one on the board already. That's rule number 14. Oh, man. Yeah. First Walker Ender. That is cool. And there was 3 in the box. I think he said that one that he couldn't read the date was in the 40s, but I don't know. It just seems older than it for 40s, but I guess it is. It's hard to see it on the screen. But that was cool. 3 Walkers. Walker Ender. Oh, no, yeah. Yeah, it just seems like a 41 would be in better shape, but that one was in circulation for a while to get slicked out. Usually when they're that slick, they usually get older. But that was cool. First Walker Ender. We got ourselves a silver. I wonder how many more is going to be in here. 2008. A lot of NIFCs. Denver. Bicentennials. Annie Walker's a good walker. See if we can fill up Dan's tube from last time. We only got that one, but we got one. We didn't get skunked, and we will not get skunked this time either. Yeah, by the time I got home yesterday and weighed these up, it just was overwhelming of exhaustion. All right, this one I'm curious about. Is it 225? Yeah, 225. 226.5. Going to have a silver in it? I hope so. Let's hope so. Ugh, I see a shiny edge, but that don't look so. Oh, that's silver, and that looks old. That looks old. That's going to either be a Benji or a Walker. It's going to be a Benji. 1962. What is that? Denver or San Francisco? We're doing good. Denver. Cool beans. 1962 Benji. There's that shiny one. I was hoping that was going to be that's a 2019 from Philadelphia. That's cool. Yeehaw. Unreal. Benji from Minnesota. We got that out of the way quick. Took us a while to get our Benji from Iowa. Yeah. That's cool. Can't wait to get into the other heavy ones now. Oh, yeah, Benji. Where's he at? That is cool. Benji for Benji, and he's not even here. It's Philadelphia. Was that Denver? That's cool. That is cool. You never know what you're going to get out of this box now. 40%, 90%. Counter stamp. And a lot of NIFCs. Nope. Yep, another 2009 Philadelphia. That's cool. How many boxes of quarters did you get this week, Dan? Dennis did say how many W's, but I can't remember. I can't remember a lot of things. You're getting some W's too. That's cool. Steadily. His stack grew a lot this week. 5 box. Here's ECC. How you doing? I wasn't sure if you were doing a Canadian hunt or an American hunt there. No, just easy. Yeah, that was good. Quintal, how you doing? Same time. Yeah, dropped in the same time. Okay. How you doing? How are both of you doing? You see silver? Yes, you do. You see a Benji, too. Dan is sending all the yummies today. How you doing today, my friend? Yeah, a lot of Canadians. But yeah, 58D was pretty cool. It's nice when you can pop one of them ones out like that. Somebody's tossing that stuff away. In 2007, I want to make sure we don't miss one of those ones like we found last time. Yeah, it's good to see you pop in. All right, this is the one that weighs 226 too, so I don't know what we're going to find. Hopefully we find some silver. I hope not. I don't see a silver in there, so we're going to say the Minnesotas are going to be a little bit heavier too. Just want to make sure. I was hoping we'd get one out of there. You just hunted a skunk of a quarter box, 2006. I mean, bed, Franklin, not bed. You said bed again. You got to get that end. You lose that end on your keyboard. You've had 32 skunk boxes, but I plucked 27 silver quarters. Yeah. You're doing good. W's and silver. I have a quarter box to hunt yet too, but I'm working on it. It's hard to do a video when you're swamped. So this is the best I can do, is do a live stream with Dan's boxes, and I'm happy to do it. Yeah, 226 too. I was hoping for that. You did good on the live stream, ECC. The first box didn't have any, but the second box pulled it out, and then third box, you got skunked on that one too, I believe. I forget. I know you did, but it just Can't remember. Oh, I did pick up. Yeah, silver quarters are hard to find unless you're close to bullion, baby. He's picking them all out. Sending all the silver his way. Oh, what did I say? Oh, I did pick up one box this week from my bank I haven't got anything from. They actually sent him a box. So it's the no stamp. So I do, and there's one heavy in it. So I'm hoping to do a one box video for that. And hopefully there's something yummy in it. Hey, Mike, how you doing? Tell Danny he needs to do podcasts once in a while. He's been hitting awesome. Yeah, he needs to do something. Waiting for his desk. I guess he's going to start a channel maybe. We'll find out here hopefully in November. Yeah. He's waiting for his desk. Yeah, the problem is if he starts streaming, then I won't get any more Iowa boxes. That's okay, though. I want to see him do it. That'd be cool. All right, we're on the second half of the box. We're coming up to a 226.3 here shortly. Yeah, I noticed that Rick was he's weighing his rolls now. We got copyrights on that weighing thing. Yeah, when you get 227s, should be silver. 90%. How's everything going with you, ECC? Come on, silver. Yeah, we're going to get something else out of this box. I don't know what it's going to be yet. We're going to get there. Hopefully that 226.3 has something hiding in it. Yeah, Dan ended up getting 81 silver coins out of 2 boxes. I forget how many 90s you got. You got like 12 or 7, 11 out of the one or 7 or something out of the other one. A total of 81 out of 2 boxes, and I had the sister box. And that sister box actually has a couple heavy ones in it. Marking the rim with black. Who's marking the rim with black? Oh, yeah, I picked up 4 boxes today. 1890s. Man, that's sick. And all those 40s. Yeah, getting more out of work. I know the feeling. How long did it take you to do those 3 penny boxes? I know how long it would have took me to do them the way I do them. Forever. All right, this is that one that weighs 226.3. So hopefully there's something in this one. Let's hope. Wow, look at that. I just ripped it funny. Look at that. We were going to find silver in that. And that looks old, too. I'm just going to say a Benji. Yeah, we'll take that. There's going to be silver in that. Mr. Clad, he is here. How you doing? We're going to find, look at that. Both those Benjis got that brown on them. What do we got there? 1961. Looks like Denver. Hold, please. Yep, Denver. Look at that. 2 Benjis in the box. And they both got that. They came from the same place. It looks like there was tape over them or something. But we'll take it. 2 Benjis. That's awesome. I like bonus stuff. Can't wait to see what's in that heaviest roll. Yeah. Benji's in the box. Where is Benji at? I even gave him an extra day. Yeah, it looks like some kind of tape. Somebody didn't want him getting away. Yeah. I don't usually get too many people watching it, but I tried to figure out how to pre-post it. But every time I go back in it, I know I figured it out when we were doing those, but I lost how we did it. Every time I go back in to set back up, it never picks up my camera or my mic, and I have no clue why, even though it says it's there. Don't forget to hit that like button. Yeah, that's cool. We didn't find one of them ECC stickered coins yet from Iowa. Well, this is actually Minnesota. Could you imagine if one of them coins made it to Minnesota somehow? That would be cool. Yeah. We're looking. You never know. Oh, yeah, and those boxes that Hunting South, yeah, I can't seem to get my mouth going here. Hunting Southwest Ohio did were actually from 2019 stamped. I never seen a Loomis box with a stamped date on it before, but that was cool. I don't know how. 16 videos have 1K views. Yeah, I noticed that some of yours got over 1,000. There's a 2008 Philadelphia, 2001. It's weird how they do it. I'm trying to figure out how do you do a short. I was watching some things, but I think I'm just going to make a short video of what I found in another state. Just haven't figured out how to go about doing it yet. That's a dirty. Yeah. I wish I was closer. Well, I wish I would just get some boxes. I did get one finally after months. I got out of the shower and I see my phone had the bank's missed call, and I'm like, are they gonna call me with 4 boxes? No, it was 1 box, but I am happy to have it. And it's the no stamp box too. So those are the ones I was finding the stickers in. So I'm hopeful. You never know. You never know. Trust me, I was excited. I picked 4 boxes up in my buddy's bank on. Well, he picked them up. I picked them up yesterday, but there were no heavies in it, no enders. That is cool, though. Yeah. Yeah, Dan did really well this week. There's no doubt about it. I just think we're adding to that collection today. Just think if we could just get 19 coins, that would give him 100 for the week. That's sick. That's a sick number. I know they're beat up, but I always check them. There's a nice 71 D. Not happening. Yeah, Rick keeps finding those 77 Ds, DDOs, and they're really nice. He finds them like they're just all over the place. It's hard to find those. Yeah, I hope so. Well, I have to get some good boxes, so at least I do have some boxes. I don't even know they're not mine, but I do have these. Dennis had picked up, well, I actually picked them up for him. He wasn't home. 2 boxes from his bank. Yeah, I do have some here. I'm just debating what to do with them. Make a video out of all the boxes or not. Now I have 2 boxes from Iowa, penny boxes I can do. Still have 1 nickel box that I swapped out one of Dan's for. And I do have a quarter box I swapped out. And a girl gave me at the one bank. Yeah, Christmas silver. It doesn't matter. It seems like whether it's Christmas or not, it's just the way they come. 2006. A lot of NIFCs in here. This is roll number 40, 2007. Yeah, Dan sent me a box. I seen the one wheat ender, and I think the one is a 50s. I didn't really get the stare. There's a 2004 from Denver. But there's a lot of shinies in the bottom, too. I did see the one, and I believe the one was a 50s, but it was hard for me to see yesterday. But we're going to see. And that other box he sent me has a wheat penny ender, too. At least one, I believe. We're going to see. I just need to find time to do a video. It seems like in the wintertime, you're not doing as much for work. So we're working on it. Never really paid much attention to the channel until like this year, how things go. But yeah, the wintertime is definitely the best time to be playing around. No doubt about it. I was hoping we see some more 40s come out of this box. We're not arguing. I don't even know where that Matt's at on this. Hey, Boston Baked Beans, how you doing? You showed up. How you doing? I'm trying to find some more silver. We will not get skunked. There's no doubt about that. We're doing well. Minnesota boxes. From a credit union that you don't even have an account at. That's even better yet. That is icing on the cake. Yeah. You're packing for vacation. Where you going? Boston? Yeah. Yeah, I was talking to somebody the other day. They're in Texas visiting, and he said it is hot. It's very hot. I'm assuming sooner or later it'll cool down. I can't wait to see what's in that 227.7. Yeah, when I first saw it, I thought it was an extra. Actually, there's an extra coin in one of the boxes. I don't remember which one. But I thought it was going to be an extra coin based on the height. But it just looks that way. It makes me almost think there's going to be a foreign Irish coin in it. When you think about those two boxes that Hunting Southwest Ohio found from 2 years ago, to me, that's getting in the old stock. 2 years ago, sitting around. Here's a 2018 from Denver. There's a lot of them in here. Now, the roll I was most interested in. This better produce silver. It's going to produce something. 227.7. And there's no enders. This is going to be good. I hope. Oh, look at that. That's why the roll looked a little higher. We got a gap. We are not even going to get silver out of this roll. Boo. Oh, it was a little higher. What is in there? A penny. A sticky penny on top of it. Oh, that is some sticky stuff. We're going to have to clean that off. That will not go through any machine. That's why the roll weighed heavy. Just by a little bit. What's the penny weigh? 2.5 grams? Something like that, yeah. That's what happened. We're going to set that one as sticky, and that is sticky. So I'm assuming we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. We actually made a penny today. We're going to set that sticky stuff off to the side and wipe it down. We got robbed, even though we made money. Oh, yeah, no is correct. That was terrible. Ruined my whole day. All right, we'll see you guys later. Thanks for coming. I have to go and out now. That was not what I was expecting. I was hoping, based on the weight, there was either a foreign in it, a couple silver. Oh, that was terrible. That was the highlight roll. Wow, that was terrible. But yeah, we got an extra penny out of it. That's the first time that happened. I thought the roll looked a little higher. That is terrible. 2004 Phillips. No, that's Denver. We got robbed. Yeah, you never know what that is. I thought that roll looked higher. I thought it was going to be one of them Irish coins, which I was hoping for at a minimum. Not a penny. At least we didn't lose a half. We gained a penny. We're ahead. We're going to make 51 cents on this hunt. Oh, man, that was terrible, though. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Clyde, you just got to keep poking at them boxes. Sooner or later, you were going to get a good box. You know, it's tough to go through all them boxes and not find much. We all do it. It's a nice 72. Not the DDO. All right. Well, I was going to hunt. Yeah, we're going to hunt it just the way I wanted to. We're just going to hunt both Minnesota boxes. Even though there's no enders, but you never know. There's a nope, 2001. There's Chris. How you doing? Silver from Minnesota. I believe that's your home state. We're stealing your silver now. Yeah. You did good. I'm glad those rolls that you picked up on that last video were searched, because if they wouldn't have been, you probably would have had a heart attack with all that silver you would have found, huh? Yeah, that was good. That was a good hunt. No doubt about that. I'll take search rolls like that all day long. Now, they're just coming here for a little bit. They're going to go back to Iowa, so they'll be close to you. This is the other Minnesota box. So, yeah, there's no ender. Yeah, no heavy ones. But let's see if Minnesota number 2 has some silver. And we did pretty good. 3 silvers, 2 Benjis, and we got it. You know, I'm not going to put that up there, but we actually got a sticky half. That is some sticky stuff, buddy. Wonder where that was. What number on it? Oh, these are, what were they? 6145? Does it ring a bell to you? So these two are 6145s, and then we do the normal Iowa 4402 and a 7268. It's in the description, Chris. No. Yeah. Yeah, the one doesn't have the 70. Actually, the 7268 is the one with the heavy rolls in it. And Dan found 81 silver coins out of 2 of his 7268s just the other day. So I have the sister box. And Dennis had some problems where apparently those 2 boxes that Dan opened up, we might be opening them now, but that's not the case. Never had that. Oh, you never had that number. Dan said they came from all the way up north. Definitely not my territory. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how far away that is from where you are. Since February, I've had 7268. Most must be a new. I've never had the luck with those. Okay. You never had luck with 7268. It seems like 7268 have done better than the 4402s, but they are where they are. Have you having any luck getting any more boxes? Yeah, I'm still bummed out about that heavy roll, but yeah, that's what happens. There's a nice 71D. Are you working today? Yeah. BCC, are you still there? Going through pockets. Oh, I just picked up my buddy's kids jar full of change. I know he checks for silver and stuff, but I'm hoping he missed something. So I had that too. Picked that up yesterday too. I have all kinds of stuff to do. I just need to find time to do it now. Yeah. There's a 2007, so more NIFCs in this box too. No doubt about it. This one's a little bit nicer. We'll look for the reverse. I'm assuming, I know you're going to get time when you do it, but I'm pretty sure when you do see it, I will get a comment. Those two bags from Iowa. Yeah, watch them in order. Do 1 and 2. It's a Joel dropper. Bought 11 rolls of these, 320s and 830s. Found some decent years. That's cool. 3 teams and a lot of mint marks. That's cool. Kids are screaming. Hey Jimmy, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. They caught up with me yesterday. Made it through another week. Yeah. When you get a chance, I'm not pushing you. Yeah, I want to see what your reaction is. Yeah. Ever since I did that bag, Dennis wants to stop at every bank on his way out west. He did hit one. He's trying to find a place to park. And as he was going across, they were actually closing up. He missed it by a little bit. He wants a bag now. I want a bag too. It was so cool. I forget how many coins out of those 3 bags that I found. 2 from Iowa and the 1 from here. It was sick. Yeah, I know. I was shocked. I mean, based on my experience with the only coins machines that had a bag in them, that machine actually spits the silver out if you miss it. That's how I found my first missed silver coin when I was dumping them at my credit union. Spit it out. Same way with my first magic coin. You picked wrong. Hey, Dennis, how you doing? He picked wrong. Yeah, the box he had was a skunker. That's terrible. All right. Dennis is in the house. Yeah. He's doing Dorney. He chose wrong. What's that movie with Harrison Ford in it with the Holy Grail? One of those. They were in the thing and found the Grail, and the guy, he chose poorly. The first one chose poorly. What do they got going on where you're at, Dennis? They got some kind of Halloween thing going on this time of the year, I believe. Dennis wants a bag. I don't get to choose. I just get what they send me. We just hope we get something good. Oh, actually, when I was grabbing the boxes out of the truck yesterday, I wasn't paying attention that we already put 4 in my truck. Dennis is like, what are you doing? That's my box. I'm like, oh, okay. Wasn't thinking. That was funny. He had to be there. Pumpkin Festival. The kids love it. That's good. That's awesome. 77. Hey, what's that movie that Harrison Ford's in with it's one of those ones. They were good movies. So if you're at the Pumpkin Festival, what are you doing? Walking around? Watching YouTube now? You'll get caught. Don't get caught watching one all the time. Yes, there is there is 2, 4. There's 4 in there. There is one that is I can remember one is a 226.5, so I am very hopeful for that one. And I believe 2 of them are 226. I don't know. Let's see. One's a 237.3. That's the extra coin. Oh yeah, we do have a 226. 226 and a 226.5. So yeah, the one heavy roll is actually an extra coin. Well, that's fine. ECC, you're doing your own thing. 3 maniacs running around the house. Nope, that's just the 90s. Yeah, I noticed those boxes that I got this week. There's a lot of 90s stuff. A lot of shiny enders in the 90s. And there's ones that are marked. That black line. I noticed Rick had them on his. I know he's in Ohio, but still. A lot of black lines. A lot of black lines. Just because there's a bunch of black lines doesn't mean there's not silver in them. We did find one in that one box for Dennis. That was a tough box. That's good, ECC. I appreciate it. I'm just trying to stick with having more fun than being overwhelmed with trying to do things all the time. There's only so many hours in a day. It's amazing how you wake up at 5 o'clock and it is like 7 o'clock at night already. It's like, where did the day go? And there's so much to do yet. It's unreal. Oh, you finally got Silver in the Box Thursday, 13 in a row without. I thought you wanted like 24 or something skunk boxes in a row. I forget what you said last week. I'm thinking you were in the 20s. Yeah, that's a lot of skunks. You got a silver. That was it. One. I know it sounds not much, but yeah, trust me. It's just weird how a day just zips by. And yesterday, I finally hit a wall. I was so exhausted. I couldn't do anymore. I got these coins from Dennis, came home, weighed them all up, and I just could not think anymore. I was done. So yeah, it's been a long last month easily. I still have a lot of things to catch. There's a lot of things I could catch up on today, but I'm not worried about it. I will worry about that tomorrow. I wanted to do these boxes yesterday, but I could not do it at all. I could not think anymore. Function, let alone think. You get it, though. We will get it. Yeah. I guess your garden's pretty much finished now. How'd you make out with your garden? You get a lot of yummies off of it or not? You're going to tell me what your day job is. Ooh. I don't know. Sometimes it's best to keep it a mystery, but yeah, I'd like to know what you do. Daycare. Yeah, daycare. Daddy daycare. Daddy and mommy daycare going on there. It's a nice 89D. Is it the nope? No, it's the repunchment mark. There is one in there. I keep looking, but I never find one. Usually they're too damaged to even tell. But I try. I think I finally found the 73D repunchment mark. I put a question mark on it, but I believe I did finally find one. One day when I have time to research it better. But I put it aside. It's amazing how many coins you look at and you find nothing, but then you finally put that on the scope and go, there it is. There it is moment. It's like that first 74D I found. You made homemade spaghetti sauce. You know, I say, yeah, I really cooking with spaghetti sauce, huh? 2 weeks ago. Secretive. We're not secretive. We're just quiet. 14 quarts. Oh my God. I'm assuming you jar that up. My brother does a lot of stuff. He gets a really, you think, yeah, first time he did his garden, him and his wife really went out. It's like, wow. Yeah. Mystery is part of the fun. Waiting for him to slip up. See, if you don't tell anybody too much and then you slip up, and like, ooh, headlines. Yeah. There's a nice 2004 Philadelphia. Well, have fun on your vacation. Where'd you go to vacation at, Boston Baked Beans? I don't know if you told me or not. I might have missed it. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, there's a 2005 Denver. Well, I'm hoping that this box is the same as the last one. Maybe, even though there's no heavies, maybe we'll get Santa Fe, New Mexico. That's cool. Well, have fun on your vacation. Always better than being where you're at. I just can't wait till I get away. Long time coming, a couple years in a sense. And when you're busy, you got to work. That's why you can't wait till it slows down. I don't know. There's a dirty one. Nope, 73. Denver. I think the little one's birthday's coming up, isn't it, ECC? I forget what that was. I think the little girl's about a year old now. Thursday. Yeah, I do go home and watch that ECC on the TV. I just can't stay here forever. I got to go home. Yeah, it's went by fast, too. She's going to be a year old. That's cool. Keep an eye on her. She's going to grow up fast. It goes fast. It's amazing how fast it goes. What do you mean you're 30 years old already? It was just yesterday. You were a baby. That's what it feels like sometimes. Once in a while, I look at the picture with hold my little girl when I was young. Oh, yeah. It's like that went by fast, buddy. Yeah, it's cool. Hope it's a good personality. I don't know. Yeah, it goes by fast. Ain't no doubt about that. My son will actually be getting married here shortly. It's amazing. Yeah. Yeah, okay. She acts like her mommy. That's cool. Does she look like her daddy, or does she look like her mommy, though? Or both of you? I don't know. Yeah, that's cool. There's a shiny one, but I don't think that's going to be a proof. No, 2015. I don't know. We're getting down here. We're in the second half for sure. I want to skydive over a hot air balloon. I don't want to skydive anywhere, but sometimes yeah, that's terrible. I wouldn't mind doing it, but I would be terrified to death. Skydiving. Just do it one time. Just do it. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. Looks like her mommy. Can't be that bad, ECC. Yeah. Are we going to find silver number 2? I hope so. We are on roll number 30 already. That's cool. Year already. It's just goes by fast. I mean, we're in October 2009, Philadelphia. It's a shame to find the NIFC like the first box, but not any silver yet. How do you think I feel? My wife's daughter was just getting on the school bus the first time in only a year, and now she's like, oh my God, a grandma. Congratulations on being a grandma, yes. Crazy. Yeah. Kind of a happy, sad moment, but yeah, it goes, that's why I said it goes by fast. It's weird. How come it seemed like when we were kids, everything used to drag by so slowly? Now that we're getting up in the age, it's like everything's going by so fast. Slow down. Couldn't wait to get your driver's license. Then you couldn't wait to legally go to a bar. Now it's like nothing to look forward to. Grandkids, we're still waiting. Nobody's wanting to have any. We will find out one day. CC, those boxes, that box that you got with that box code on that one time, is that the one bank that's closing, or is that a different bank? It's just crazy how you got one box with a code on it, which turned out very well. Maybe for another one. And did you ask the bank if you can have their change when they close? The day of closing. Can't remember everything. I always want to ask. Okay. That's good. Yeah, I'm waiting for you to get another one of those code boxes. That's like my no stamp boxes that I was getting with your coins in it. Well, so I'm excited that it's a no stamp box. Yeah, you like the Garda boxes with the Loomis rolls in? Did I miss something? Grandma at 43. Yeah, it seems awfully young. Should be great grandma. Yeah. It's amazing when you look at the family tree, like how one couple getting married, having children, their children having children, and so on. How many people exist because of those two people? It's just crazy. Because of two people, how many people are, in a sense, all from them, from their beginning? It's a lot. And my grandmom and grandpop, there was, I believe, 9. Something tells me there's 9, but that something tells me there'll be 10, but 10 children. Could you imagine having 9 or 10 children today? Oh my God, that's a lot of kids. Yeah. Tree keeps getting bigger and bigger. Yeah. Just like my nephew, he just had his first baby boy. You see, when these kids grow up, when you watch them grow up, and now they're having families of their own, it's so cool. You've done it 3. You sure you don't want to try for 4? Think of kids as like a box of silver. You just want more. No. Yeah, 3's a bunch. Yeah, that's cool. Did you do any metal detecting in your yard yet? Did you buy that metal detector? I forget. It's been so long since anybody's asked. My late wife had 5 brothers. Wow, sorry to hear about that. 5 brothers and 5. Oh my God, 11 in the family. Wow. You can imagine what it costs at today's prices just to feed 11 mouths. That's when you want to become a farmer. Start growing your own, raising your own. Yeah, make a lot of money. Yeah, I forget how much they say it costs just to raise one child. Once in a while, you'll see that on a news or something. I don't check all the 72, the nicer one. This is roll number 40, Dan. So we are not complaining. We did good. We were 19 when you were 19 when you got married in 1974. Wow. Youngins. That's cool. 12% of your income on childcare. And if you go over that, you need to redo your finances. We figured out. Art, oh my God, 34%. Oh my God. You had your first kid at 19, and now my youngest is now 4 now. Wow. Your youngest from 19, my first kid at 19, my youngest is 4. So if you had your first kid at 4, I don't know how old you are. I could take a guess. And you have a youngster at 4. It's going to be a spread. My great-grandma was 59 when I was 59. Wow. Then our mortgage. Oh, yeah, my son, they just purchased their first house, too. That's crazy. It's just crazy. Like, they're going into the same, everybody. We go to football games and see everybody running around, all these kids. Those are your future. I look at things differently now when I get older. But it costs. But it's a cost. My wife and I have opposite schedules. Are you working today, Chris? I don't remember if you said or not, because usually you're at work. Last week you were getting your makeup on. Yeah, a buddy of mine, we just stopped in. When I picked my coins up, his brother, my wife and I saw him. We went to the baby shower. Now the son is almost 2 years old. It's like, wow, he's 2 years old already. It's been 2 years already. It's crazy. 2 years old. At the rate he's going, I told him when I see him next time, he's probably going to be taller than his mom. He's growing fast. That's just crazy. Note that has its FG. I don't know, Dan. You should have put one of those Benjis in the second box. 5 rolls after this one. He's had a lot of NIFCs in them too. 57. Your cousin was born. Yeah. You look at my grandma and grandpa, well, both of them, all the kids that they had and all the kids that they had and so forth and so on, how many is in that family tree? It is just a sick number. And then every now and then, if you go to a reunion or something, you'll bump into somebody you've never met. It's just, I'm not good with names, so I forget people's names. I know their faces. There's a nice 73. But that is not the DDO. It has a beautiful FG on it. Not what we're looking for. Yeah. Oh, you're going bullion, baby? Well, thanks for coming. Find some more of those W's in silver. Have a good week. Good luck. We'll find some more silver, hopefully, for you. We went from a good box to a boo box, but I'm hoping the next box, I'm always hoping there's going to be silver. Well, right now we're doing good. We have 3, so we only need 1 more to average 1 a box. Oh, yeah, Dan, I was just looking at your totals the other day. We're just average a little over 2 a box right now. Just a little bit. So So that's still pretty good. That's a 95. It would have been nice to see one more roll to go. But we are not arguing because actually 3 silvers out of 2 boxes is pretty good, especially when there's 2 Benjis. Last roll, Minnesota. Our Minnesota box did well. Not looking at too many 72s, the nicer ones. Hey, Eric T, how you doing? How's your brother making out with those silver? You finding any yummies again? I know last time you were back to norms. All right, Minnesota box number 2 is hunted. There was no silver in it, but we will take what we got out of Minnesota number 1. Now, this is the only box out of the 2. This is the 7268. This is actually a sister box of Dan's 81 silver score out of the other 2 boxes. So we only have an extra coin in this one, 237.3. That's just a normal 226, normal 226, and then this one is a 226.5. So yeah, I hope there's silver in that one. No ender though. I don't want to get caught with my pants down missing that ender again. It's going to happen. Yeah. How you doing, Eric? All right, so let's get into this is the 7268. That is correct. I need to write this down. I made my little list over here, so I want to not mess it up. So box number 1 had 3 silver in it. Box number 2 had 0 silver in it. But that was cool. We'll take a couple of Benjis. I know Dennis was excited about this box. He was going to choose it, but he did not. I'm just hoping this box has a little bit of what you found in the first 2 boxes. That would be cool. And then this week coming up, you get the mommy box. How about the mommy and daddy box? That would be cool. Eric, how you making out with silver in the last week or so? Anything yummy? You guys were hitting it up pretty good, your brother. I'm not sure if you're hunting them or just your brother's hunting them. There's a dirty one. No. Devil news. We're still ticking away. Number 5. ECC, I was looking on the shorts thing, how the short thing works with the YouTube. I don't know how I was trying to research that, but I'm assuming just label it as a short, can't be over a minute. I need to figure out if I can just label it and just post it without, and just hashtag short. I haven't seen Jinx put up anything for a while. I wonder if he went somewhere, because I have not. It's been like 5 or 6 days since he's put anything up. Yeah, I don't think you need 1K, because Mr. Clad's been putting shorts up, but I think it had something to do with his phone. He was only allowed 15 or 16 seconds. So it gets confusing. I mean, it's something to learn. And I know Jinx puts shorts up, but his are just around a minute. I was watching one YouTube channel about it. My brother gets a lot of boxes. He has accounts in about 8 different banks, and 8 boxes from one bank. He found 2 Walkers, 2 Benjis, and 30 candidates. Sick. Those were just 3, and the other 5 were skunks. That was terrible about the skunks, but they were pretty good boxes out of the 3. He's still doing really well. Congratulations on that. That is sick. I just hope soon I can start getting boxes again of my own. Keyword is my own. They get one this week from my one bank. They actually sent them one. They do try. I know they try every week to get boxes, but still a lot of places do not have change. I mean, you go to the store and it'll say exact change or credit card. They don't have change. Please. Yeah, it's terrible. That is cool, though. I don't know. Yeah, this is definitely our Iowa box. Yeah, I haven't seen Jinx for a while. I wonder where he's at. Anybody know where Jinx is hiding at? I don't know if he had to go anywhere or not. I don't remember. No, I'm not actually getting any of my own. I did get one this week from a bank. I haven't got them for months. And everything I've been getting is now Dennis is able to get 2 boxes a week. And Dan's coins, my daughter's credit union, they said don't order again until November because they are under construction. So they said not till November. So I'm hoping in November I can start getting more from hers. And my buddy did get me 4 boxes this week from his bank. But they didn't weigh any heavy ones. It's frustrating in the same because that's part of the problem. Can't fix it if you don't accept it. They're just round too close as possible. I all balance out in the end. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not one to like use a credit card or a debit card. I always use cash. So I try to keep change in my pocket. Sometimes I get a pocket full of change. So yeah, I'm just afraid Dennis keeps saying that they're going to go to pretty much. I don't think that our country is just going to not tell you that we're going to get rid of change. I think they should sit there and announce it and say, in 10 years, there will be no more change, so you better start adjusting now. Could you imagine? No more change. I mean, it's going to happen sooner or later, but I hope not now. I had a gas station tell me no cash after I pumped the gas. How do you do that one? Thanks for the gas. I didn't have any cash. Yeah, have a great day. I use my credit card to get gas. That's the only thing I use it for most of the. That's pretty much all I use it for. Gas. I don't miss walking inside, giving them money and coming back in, standing in line. Yeah. There he is, Benji Silver. Hello, Ben. He made it. And we found you a couple of Benjis you missed. From Minnesota. There he is. We were talking about you earlier. Maybe your ears started ringing and said, what's going on today? I think one roll might be streaming. Let me check it out. How you doing, Ben? He made it before the end of the stream. We're on box number 3. These are the real Iowa boxes. The first 2 were Minnesota. So we're playing with a sister box of Dance. Epic score, I would say. His best score ever. I am correct in saying that, correct, Dan? I think the most you ever found in a box was 20-something, if I do recall. But now you found, what did you find in the one box? Like 38? Something like that. 36. It was a lot. It was a good box. 2 good boxes. Yeah, 2 good boxes. Yeah. Yeah. I'll take boxes from anywhere. Yeah, so many boxes. If everything would have stayed the same, how many chances that we had or lost? A lot of boxes. I've missed out on a lot of boxes based on 4 a week. Well, 8 a week, I guess you could say. It's been a while. Well, thanks for stopping in, Chris. Enjoy the rest of your day. Happy hunting yourself. Good luck this week. Go find some silver. Go find some more bags. You're due for a bag. You are due. Yeah, the one bank that, well, I think it's a different bank that Linda, and when she got that bag from, they said when the bag, they're going to wait till the bag fills up. So I don't know how long it'll take for $1,000. So I'm afraid, I'm not sure what that bank's going to have in its bag. We will find out, hopefully one day. All right. Yeah, I was shocked at that bag that she got. And then the ones that Roy brought, that was sick too. I can't tell you how many we found because Enigma has not watched the videos yet. It was sick. One made your tummy upset, but the other one made you sick. It was sick. All right, I know it's only 226, but that is my heavy range. Come on, silver. It would be nice to see one. That's just a dirty coin. Iowa rolls do way heavier, so 226 is not going to be a good number to judge by. But we always hope. So we're coming up with another one, too. Yeah, it makes you sick. I like a sick boxer bag. It's been almost a year since I did that epic video. It took almost a year. I think it was just shy of a year. Gotta watch what I say. Put your fingers in your ears. For that bag to beat that epic box. Took a bag to beat that epic box. Let's put it that way. It took a bag to beat my epic box. And that was sick. All the way from Iowa. Oh my God. That's what I'm saying. All the boxes and opportunities in the last couple months, or I'm going to say it's been almost 4 months. How many chances that we would have had, not only to find silver, but to find some Enigma's coins. I'm still shocked at how this coin shortage is still going on. Shocked. The first coin shortage only lasted a couple months. I think they're trying to do away with the change one of these days. I was checking some old and new coins last night for a friend she inherited from her brother. Some old silver. That's cool. Oh, I had the bank lady ask me. Apparently she must have, the guy wants to get rid of some silver and some. I don't want to get into buying someone's collection in a sense. She wanted to give me my number. I'm like, I'd rather not. Yeah. I told her where to go based on my experiences calling people up, where to get your best deal. And the wheat Indian pennies, I think they give you like 5 cents a piece for them or something. With the silver, they give you spot price. All right. Besides the heavy roll with the extra coin, this is a 226.5. And there's no enders that I see. So we're hoping that we find a silver in this roll. I don't see any. Oh, what is that? Oh, I see it. Let's see what it looks like coming out of the roll. I think it's right there. It's right there. It's going to be silver. It doesn't look gold, so I'm going to assume a Kennedy, but we're going to have silver. And it will be 90% silver, too. That's why you weigh them rolls. From Philadelphia. There you go, Dan. Number 4. That's why I weigh the heavy ones. 90% silver. We'll take it. And we just got to find a bunch of those 40%ers that you found in the other one. You had a pretty good variety with between 90s and 40s, so that was pretty cool. So we have one of your 90s here. That was roll number 20. Yeah, it's the only real heavy one besides the... Hoping to find a 40. Yesterday I had a roll that weighed 225.75 grams and had 240%ers in it. Sometimes the weight did not make any sense, while back I had a roll that weighed 226.6 and no silver. Yeah, that's the highest weight I've ever had, 226.6 with no silver. So I went go back and weigh the coins to see which ones are heavy. But yeah, the 40%ers are only 0.16 grams more than a normal clad, so it's hard to weights. I don't go by 40%. The weights I'm hoping for 90%. So clad weighs, what is it? I don't know why I have a brain blockage sometimes. A clad is, what is a clad? 11.35 or something, 11.34. I can't remember now. Getting old. And a 40%er is 11.5. And something always tells me it's 0.16 off. And I did verify that the other day. But then a 90%er weighs 12.5 grams. So that's why that extra gram is what throws it up there in the 226 range. But yeah, you can have a silver in every roll, 40%, or not know it based on weight unless you actually have a heavier roll, you know. There's our 226. So that is actually our last normal heavy roll, which there is no silver. Iowa rolls just weigh a little bit heavier. There's a nice 71D. Not the DDL. Nice coin, though. Oh, yeah, that's right. Chris found that barber. His second barber this year. I just remembered that. He left. just found the barber in his search rolls. Lady said they were searched. And he had what, 2 enders? That was cool. Yeah, the 40% is hard to distinguish if there's going to be a silver. If it weighs over 226 and it just happens to be a 40%, it's just the weight of the coins. That little bit's not going to throw it up much past the normal 225 something range. But anything is possible. Number 25. It's amazing how you just get that one coin. And that was weird on your box, that second box you did, ECC. It's like the first roll had a silver. You did the whole stack on the top. The next one that was under it was a silver. That was cool. That's what you call stacking silver. Free stacking silver. And then you did find 3 more in there. That was a good box. Waiting for you to get one of them other good ones. They're out there. Free stacking silver and didn't even know it. She had a 2010 W proof 1 ounce platinum coin I'm keeping for her where it's safe. What's something like that where a 2010 W 1 ounce platinum coin? Yeah, that's why I don't get into values and stuff. Like I bought that stuff from a friend of mine this year or something last year, and I just didn't want it because it wasn't mine, and I just wanted to get my money back out of it. So, yeah, there's a lot of stuff. It was just overwhelming. So I actually just took it. $1,400. Oh my God! And you need to put that somewhere. Holy duties. Wow. How many of those did they make? Wow. $1,500. How'd you like to find one of them? I'm pretty sure it's, but it's a 2010 W proof. Is that $0.50? What is it, $1? I'm assuming it's $1 size coin for 1 ounce. I don't know what the difference in weight is from platinum to, that's sick. That is sick. Yeah, I'm hoping that people start dumping their change again and overload the system so we can start getting coins. I know my Loomis Bank, she's finally just starting to able to get like a box of nickels and a box of quarters and stuff here and there. But I don't understand how one branch is having a hard time, which the other one did too. She could only get, what could she get? Pennies and halves was all she could get. And she was grateful when I took the quarters, but I've just been trying to get more quarters. But it's been, me and the quarter guy can't seem to connect when we can meet, I guess. One minute I'm going to meet him, and then I'm like, I went somewhere else, and I was going like, yeah. I never made it back home by 3. I just didn't get home till like 7. We'll get it. The size. It's the size. It's the size of a dollar. A large dollar, I'm assuming, not a normal little dollar. It's like the size of a Morgan East dollar. They made 14,790. That's not very many. I wonder where they come up with numbers like that instead of just like making 15,000 instead. Well, we only made 14,790. That's all we had in the budget. Yeah. Silver dollar. Still waiting to get my first silver dollar. Hand it to me from the bank. Maybe one day. I got something handed to me the other day. I don't want to say it, but I've been doing this for like almost 3 years now. Going to banks, asking for silver, silver, half. I don't want to ask for silver, but asking for $50 and or the large dollar coins. And I had a first the other day. That's what I want to make a short of. Because no matter how many times you ask, you usually get nothing. But I finally had a double first. I had 2 things handed to me that I never had handed to me before from a bank teller. Found them in boxes before, but never handed to me loose. So yeah, I want to do a little short on that. Ooh, look, bonus stuff. Look at that. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to say made in the Philippines. There's a stock number, 52469. Check that up. There we go. That's a first. Made in partial. You never know what you're going to find in a roll. We had bonus stuff and we did find silver. It just seems weird. Even Rob finds treasure. He just did a hunt and he had a string in there. And he said he should open that box up on his live stream, I guess. I didn't get to watch it. Yeah, he had bonus string in there, I believe. And he seems the same way as I do. Every time you get bonus stuff, there's always seems to be silver in the box. So yeah, that was a good box. Bonus stuff. I like bonus stuff. I bet you at least 9 out of 10 times when there's bonus stuff, there's at least one silver coin in the box. So there was bonus stuff in there. Usually the bonus stuff is like at the end of the roll or string or fuzz. Or my brother and I began hunting $50 rolls last April after he saw it on YouTube. I couldn't imagine doing this 10 or 15 years ago. I don't know if, yeah. Could you imagine doing it 10 or 15 years ago? Be a lot more silver in your collection. It's amazing how many people are doing this. Well, one good thing about it, if everybody's looking for variety, even in all the denominations, they're going to find things that are out there. Like there has been a couple 69S DDOs found in the last couple of years. I know of 2 that were found. You're going to have to head out. Well, thanks for stopping by. Yeah. Don't worry about the live streams. Watch the bag videos. They're more important. So, yeah, thanks for stopping by. I hope to see you on Thursday. And keep those kids in line. Don't let them get out of line. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for stopping. I appreciate you hanging out. It came in a leather case from the mint. If it didn't say platinum on it, you wouldn't think it was silver. You would think it was silver. Okay. That's cool. Wonder how much that thing weighs. Yep. See you on Thursday. Oh, Thursday's going to, I have to go somewhere on Thursday, but I should be back. It's going to be a long day Thursday. I can see that one already. I have to go somewhere Thursday. I should be back in time. Somebody's got to push that likes button. Hit that likes button. Give away free silver. It's giving away them walkers you got that roll of. They'll be going soon. Les likes coins. How you doing? Taking a peek. What do you see? What do you see? How you doing? $72. Does it? Our sister box is not producing much, but at least it had something in it. We're not done yet. We still got 13 rolls to go yet. We will have an extra coin. Yep, we found 2 Benjis, a beautiful 65, a counter stamp coin, and a 64, and some stickies. That roll was the one that weighed 2. That was my heaviest roll. I was so hopeful for that roll, and it ended up being a penny. So that would make sense. No, it wouldn't make sense. 27, yep, 27.7. Take 2.5 off of that, and that would come out to what? 225.2, I believe. So that's why that roll weighed so much. I was sure hoping for a silver or one of those Irish foreigns. That would have been cool. Dan is adding to his collection this week. He already found 81 points plus these, so he is doing. This is his best week ever. No doubt about that. This is a record you want to beat. Yeah. We're hoping to find some more. So we're averaging 1 a box right now. Still have another box over here, but there are no heavy ones in it at all. What is a clad weigh? It's got to be 11. It messes me up with that 11.5 versus 0.16 off. So it must weigh 11.34. It's amazing how you forget something so simple, but it has to be 11.34 is the normal weight. So we're going to look in the book. I know it is. Because I know a 40% weighs 11.5 grams. Yeah, that's why it's hard to tell when you weigh a roll if there's going to be a 40%er in it, because it just weighs so close to. And I already figured out if you take 20 coins times, I believe 11.34, your rolls are going to weigh over. I forget what the weight is, just on that normality. So that's how much coins are off for wear and not being at their specs when they're produced. I don't know if I'm going to see Dennis anymore today before he leaves out again or not, Dan. So I don't know if these coins are coming with it. I think he did mention trying to get down here before he left to bring that box that he just hunted down. So I will find out. I can get these coins back out to you. We'll figure that one out. Yeah, I wanted to make sure he had everything he needed when I saw him yesterday. It said $100 on it, but who would spend it $400 when it's worth $1,400? It says $100 on the coin. Is it supposed to represent something other than what does it represent? I'm assuming they made a platinum $100 coin. Is it a 100th anniversary coin of some sort? What's on it then? I'm just curious. It's not something I ever plan on having in my hand, but you never know. Yeah, $100. It should have a 4 in between there. That's crazy. It's not something you're going to see every day. thought that was going to be silver the way it popped there, but no, it's not. Waiting for one of them ones that doesn't look like a silver edge to pop out. We are due for one. Ben, I believe you said you didn't get anything this week. When I was talking to you, Statue of Liberty on the obverse and the reverse has Liberty holding a scale. That's cool. You just don't realize how many different kinds of coins that are made till you start doing this. And you to get the knowledge to do it all would just be, you have to start when you're like 18 years old or sooner, just to even come close to finding out. And yeah, it takes a lot of knowledge to understand all of this. Like the maple leaf, it has $5 on it, but it's an ounce of silver. I like them coins that ECC got, those maple leaf rounds. I like those the best. I mean, the other ones are cool looking and everything. Even that buffalo one, I like that Canadian maple leaf, man. It's just so cool. This is actually our heaviest roll, 237.3. And this is going to have an extra coin. Well, it should. How long have I been doing it? It's been about 3 years or something like that. But I only started my channel, last 2020, 2019? I should have done it sooner when I had my best box. But yes, we got two. We'll count them out here. There's 20 in here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We got an extra coin. We'll take it. I think we're missing one so far, so we'll get back to even. Yeah. So we can actually leave that up there as we have an extra coin now. I've just been ordering boxes of dollar coins. Ben, what are you all looking for in the dollar coins? You're just looking for the same thing in a sense I'm looking for? The Cheerios coin, which probably nobody's ever going to find. And the speared, I don't think, what do they call it? The speared eagle. And there's doubling in the EGOT or something that I look for, and the die rotations. And now you're looking for, apparently there's a Sacagawea that has the presidential reverse on it now. Somebody discovered, I believe that I'm saying that correctly. It's hard to find the ones with no edge lettering because a lot of them that have wear on them, I don't look for any doubling on it. It would take me forever to. I did pick up $425 worth of dollar coins. She says, "Can you take these?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'll take them." So I went through them. There was nothing that I saw wrong with them. Wounded Eagle proof. See, I did find a proof the other day. It was in rough shape. Actually, you wouldn't even know it was a proof. It's a shame. I mean, I found some nice ones already. But when you find one that's like don't even look like a proof, it's pretty rough. It's a shame if somebody takes them out of their holder and dumps them. And then the best part is to get to look that bad, they had to be in circulation for a while, so nobody pulled it out. It's amazing how you find some of these dollar coins and they are just like, they look like they've been in circulation forever. And then you get some of them that are pretty like brand new. Somebody threw a collection away because there was a lot of different, almost every presidential, but they were machine wrapped though. That was the weird thing. All right, Iowa box. This is 72.68. 225.9 is our last roll in that one. We only found that one silver in the heavy roll. So right now we're 50% of the boxes for each state. Yeah, I don't know too much about all. That's the only thing I know to look for. That's Iowa box number 7268. And why is that there? Because it's nope, nothing about it. Hey, Mr. Clapp, we didn't know you took off. How many are we up? I don't know. If you were here in the first box, we're up one. Since then, we got at 64. That box 3, our first Iowa box. And we're going to do our second Iowa box. This is the 4402. There is nothing special about this in weights or enders. So we're going to hope that we find a silver in one of these rolls. We are up to 4 silver coins, so we're average 1 a box, which is pretty good. We're doing good. Plus, we're up at a coin. We are actually now, this is now an extra coin. So we were up 51 cents. Yeah, we're doing good. So let's hope that box number 4 will produce at least one. I get some Canadian dollars and innovations. Innovations, what's that mean? What is that? Gotta remember, I'm not too quick on some of this stuff. I just know the normal. I'm learning as I go. Well, that's like Emmanuel. He ended up getting, I forget which, when he was, Ben, you watch Emmanuel's Workbench's channel, don't you? I believe you do. He was doing that like a competition with another channel with trying to find all the varieties that they were looking for to fill that little book up he bought. Believe it or not, the one coin that's like, I guess it's commemorative of some sort, which is silver and hard to find. Actually found it in the video today. That was so cool. Filled his book up. So that was cool. It's 20 and then oh, okay. It's a series. Okay. Yeah, Canada has a lot of different stuff going on. It's amazing. All them painted coins, they're cool. They have a lot going on with theirs. I know we do too, but it just seems like when you're watching his channel, they got so many different varieties of coins. Oh, you don't watch him? I may now. Yeah, check it out. Yeah, I like watching him. You know, he was, when ECC was live streaming the one time, he had said something about giving me a shout out. So I went to check his channel out and then I subscribed. So, but they got this thing now in Canada, some kind of alloy recovery program. And I'm assuming, I forget which year, apparently all the alloys prior to the year, like silver, I'm assuming nickel, plus the American. There's so many American coins in the Canadian circulation. It's crazy. But he finds silver Americans too. Yeah. I wasn't sure if he did or didn't. There's a lot going on. Yeah, he found the coin that was the last one he needed to fill that book up. For what they were looking for, I guess you could say. I don't want to put words in anybody's mouth. But that was cool. Yeah, they got an alloy recovery program that's taking all this silver, and so then there's still silver out there to find, but they got to get it in customer wrap pretty much now if they want it. So every time he gets customer wrap dimes or quarters, it's exciting to see. Yeah, they'll get mixed boxes with customer wrap, machine wrap, wrapped into plastic. Yeah, he did good. You heard anything of what's Jinx doing? I haven't seen him put anything up for a while, Ben. I know you watch Jinx. See, did he go away this week or something, or last week? He's normally putting something up every day. He's putting nothing up in like 6 days. I do believe you watch Jinx. I watched some of the comments, but I can't remember all the comments on his. don't know. You find anything good in the dollar coins, though? Have you ever found anything? I still have not yet to find anything in the what I'm looking for in the varieties. Plumber Stacker. What's everybody doing? You got a wrench. How you doing? What's up? We're trying to find some silver. We found something. We're hoping to find some more. Hunting our Iowa boxes. The only thing I found in the... Well, I didn't even find it. Actually, my bank teller told me before I even picked it up was that Martha Washington experimental planchet thing. Other than that, I keep looking. I don't get a lot of dollar coins, but I do get some. I just picked up 425 the other day. So yeah. Yeah. Some is better than none. I am trying to, Ben. I keep contacting him, and I think we were supposed to hook up last Saturday, but I had to go away, and I told him I'd be back by 3, but I didn't get home till like 7. And I did contact him yesterday or something about whenever he's ready. So I don't want to keep pushing it. I'm trying. I do have, actually, my one buddy's kids' animal cracker. It's almost full at the top. So yeah, but my note, he checks the silver. I think he gives most of the changes stuff that he gives his kids to put in their coin jar. So he gave me that yesterday, so I can't wait to get into that. But he does check for silver, but I don't think he's checking for W's. I mean, we'll get lucky. Do a pocket change hunt. And I do have a box of quarters that is circulated. I have a few boxes. I just don't have time right now to do a video. I just wanted to, really right now, what I want to do is do a video, a short on that coins that I just picked up from another state from stopping at a bank. First time for everything. The best part about it was I got 2 at the same time. Two different varieties. I don't know how you want to say that. I bet you have an incredible silver. Yeah, I have over 3,000 silver coins that I found. Not bragging or nothing, but that's a lot of work. Trust me, went through a lot of work. I'm hoping, well, at the rate I was going, I probably would have hit close to, I want to try to keep track of, well, it's not hard to keep track of it when it's going so slow. My boxes that I've hunted to, I made like $800-some thousand in half search since I've started. So I wanted to hit the 1 million mark and then just like do a video or something of how much I found in all that silk, all those boxes. So yeah, it is a lot of work. Yeah. Yeah, I'm up to 800-some thousand searched in halves of, yeah. Plus, I mean, I'm doing Dan's and now Dennis's stuff, but I'm not going to count that as my totals. Plus my totals of asking or asking a bank teller, get a silver here and there, or customer wraps here and there. So I think I have 100 and I don't want to say 190 something just in those. That's pretty cool. How many times I've asked and how many times I'm pretty sure you do it or your brother does it. It's like, you're always asking, do you have any halves? Do you have any dollar coins? Most of the time you get clad, but once in a while you get surprised. You get a silver. It's so happy. Yeah, when you're sitting there asking and it's like somebody hands it to you, you clearly see a silver's coming your way. That's good. I don't care if it's a 40%er. Yeah. Yeah, the other day, last week, I ended up getting 2 firsts. I don't want to say, I want to do a little short video, I guess, of it. Barbers, I've only ever found 2. seededs, I only ever found 2. The second seeded I actually got on video. Didn't realize it was an ender. So yeah, 162-year-old coin of the video last year was my second seeded. And if you look at my mat, how's this work? This is actually an image of my first seeded because it was in better shape than the second one. I believe this barber is either my first or second barber. This is a Bling and Benji. This is one of the nicest walkers I've ever found. And this is actually that Martha Washington experimental planchet that I made a video, which I really butchered it up because I'm not that good at it. So I'm not that good. So I actually sent that coin out to Daniel. The Coin Help You, and he actually sent it off to have it graded and stuff. So yeah, we got it graded. These are all coins that I found. Yeah, I'm not that good at making videos. I just stumble over myself a lot. And I forget what I said. You can't do retakes when you're opening a box. There's a V. I think that's our first V. It's a lot of work though, but it's fun doing it. It's a good hobby. I like doing it. I know. First time I found the seeded, you got a 40% yesterday from a lady at a Coinstar. She already put 5 in before I stopped her. Yeah, but a Coinstar shouldn't take silver though. It should spit it all out. I think Paul did an experiment on that, and I think he lost a half. He lost a war nickel. It sucked up a war nickel. He was doing an experiment. That's cool though, Ben. Every time I stop at the store, I always look for change. Yeah, my first seeded Liberty, I was talking to my buddy on the phone when I was opening them up. I thought I had a foreign coin. I didn't even know what it was. I had to look it up. So this is my first seeded Liberty I ever found right here. The obverse, reverse. But the second one I found was on video. It was actually a light roll, and I was getting a lot of, it made me stop and think. It's like, how did I miss an ender? But I was getting a lot of burnt coins at that time. So when I seen it, I remember opening the box up and go, oh, there's one of them burnt coins. Well, trust me, from now on, when I get a burnt coin, I will be looking at it a little bit more carefully. It was a seeded Liberty ender. So yeah, I got 2 barbers, 2 seededs. I think they're both the same year too. So that is cool. So I'm waiting to see who's going to break the record. So yeah, I'm waiting for Dan to send a barber a seeded. That would be cool. We got Benji's and Walker. Now it's time for a barber. Yeah, did you ever find a barber yet or a seeded? I don't think so, but did you? Not sure. I know you found proof silvers. Ew. So that was cool. Yeah, I didn't even know what I had. So I mean, it was a lot. Not yet. It's coming. They're out there somewhere. Yeah. And Chris just found his second barber this year. $18.99, I do believe. It's cool when you pop out an 1800s coin. It's not something you used to see, and it's just so more unique. It says 1800 something. Now that's cool. Yeah, I did this barber here. This is actually a 1912. I think I did this one because this one was actually in better shape. But I don't think I found either one of them on video. I just think it was just shy of me creating my channel with that second barber. So I'm hoping to find a barber on one of my box hunts. That's why when I get light rolls, like really light rolls, based on that seed, it's like I can't wait to get a light roll. And maybe there'll be a thin barber seated in there. Minnesota, how we doing? Minnesota boxes. You haven't been doing well lately, but we did good. Actually, this is the Minnesota box, first one, and this is the first Iowa. So right now we're working on first Minnesota and first Iowa have produced. The second Minnesota did not. We're working on our second Iowa, and we're hoping we're at roll. This is roll number 20. And hopefully, we will find a silver in here. I was sure hopeful. Well, there's a slicker one. More of a pocket coin. Yeah. How you doing today? So you're in Minnesota, I'm assuming. 6145. Does that box code ring a bell? 6145. I do believe is what this is. Or they were. Because I ripped the tops off. I wouldn't be able to see that's behind me unless I look at the description. Dan, do you ever read the descriptions? What I put in there? I'm just curious. I just never know what to write in except my normal babble. So, does anybody read the descriptions? I do. I read people's description most of the time. Oh, you do? Okay. Because I just wondered if what I babble in there is okay with you. I just usually say what we're hunting and try to remember what box code. Sometimes I forget to put it in. I think I got it all today. I know we're calling this Iowa hunt number 9, but there is 2 Minnesota boxes, so I'm not going to create a playlist for that. So it's just going to be considered Iowa box hunt. But I did put Minnesota in the heading or whatever you want to call that beginning. Just got a collection dump. Pennies box, 74 Wheaties with 16 of them being pre-40s. That's cool. Didn't get no like teens or 20s? Pre-40s. That's cool. Dan did send another penny box. There should be 3 enders poking through the holes. One day I will get to it. I have 2 boxes now from Dan the Hunt to do videos. I'm working on it. I'll get it there, hopefully. Teens were, wow, 1910, 1940. You got a lot of goodies then. That's pretty cool. That's cool. I'm waiting for Rick to do his, hunting Southwest Ohio. He did that 1 penny roll. That was pretty good. And then the other one it's supposed to have a 1909 BDD in it. He said he only paid $10. I think that included shipping. So yeah, that'd be cool to see. But they were some pretty cool finds. Congratulations. Prayers with a 32D with 10 million. Wow. Is that like that 32? I know I don't get too much in their weeds because I don't find too many. Is the 32D, is that the lowest minted coin? I'm assuming. Rarest was. You're saying the rarest was 32D, 10 million. It's amazing how many coins they made in pennies, but then one year they decided to only make 10 million of the D's. I'm pretty sure the Phillies, they probably made up for it. Second half of the box, number 26. Yeah, I know there's some finds to look for, but I went through all my Wheaties that I found. I actually went through it one time, and I did check didn't find any varieties or any rare ones. There's actually a couple I didn't find, so I'm assuming 32D was one on the list. There's a couple tubes that don't have anything in them. It was all found searching the pennies. We found a couple 1909 BDVs. There's another V. Not too many V's. It was funny. It wasn't funny, but the Iowa boxes that Roy brought in, what were they? Were they all? I threw that paper away. But there were like no V's in 2 of the boxes. There was only one NIFC in the one. There was nothing in the other one at all. Then the other 2 boxes, yeah, there were 2 different box codes, I do believe. There was only like 8 V's in the one and 6 V's in the other, and another NIFC. Other than that, there were no finds. I was not going to. It was the rarest of the ones I found. Okay, that's cool, though. Under 10 million made. Sounds like a lot, but it's not a lot when you're looking for one. That's a lot. I mean, that's not a lot, I should say. That's cool. You got all that out of a penny box. 1 penny box. Because you just said it's just a dump collection box. Just a box. Just 1 box, I'm assuming. That's pretty cool, though. That's a lot. Yeah, I have some. I can't wait. It stinks that you can't even get customer wrapped rolls. I love customer wrapped rolls. Anything I can get from the bank, well, one bank, is any half dollars, any of the dollar coins. And that's pretty much it. Here's another V. Well, it's supposed to be a V, but blobbed out. Yeah, I can't get anything really in a sense. Every now and then you would get some finds, but I told her if she gets any change, not too many lower middle than the D's. Yeah, I told her if she gets any change, customer wrap, I could have it, and then I will give it back to her. She says yes, but there ain't too much stuff coming in. Yeah, somebody dropped 425. She did that lunch, actually, and somebody dropped off $425 in dollar coins. But yeah. That's roll number 30. Get a black X on them every now and then. Somebody's sneaking them on there. Yeah, I already wrote this down. Yes, I even wrote it down. There's 144.02. We knew that. The other one is a 72.68. That's what we're doing. No, we're doing a 44.02 now. And the other ones from Minnesota were 61.45. So yes. Early 30s are hard to find. Seems like anything in the 30s is hard to find. Anything older than 40. I mean, Rob does it all the time, and he just rarely finds something low in the 30s and 20s. They were hard to find. And then Rick is doing an album fill thing, too. He's doing pretty good so far. It's going to slow down on fills, but he's getting there. This right here, a lucky penny? No, this is not a lucky penny. It depends on how you look at it. Yes, it could be lucky because it's a free penny in a roll. But that was the roll that weighed, this was the roll that weighed 227.7. And I thought it was going to be a silver or foreign in it, and it happened to be a penny. That's why it was the 2.5 grams higher. And they're very stuck together. I got to clean them off. They're very sticky. So we did find an extra coin in the one roll, so we're going to even that half up there now as an extra coin. So we found 51 cents. We found 4 silver so far, a counter stamped coin, plated. That was the first thing we found. And then we found those 2 Benjis that had like tape on them. Somebody had these tapes somewhere. You could just see the line going across it. And that 65 is really nice. It's unlucky. It's kind of lucky, Dan. It's a free penny. It was just in a bad spot. Yeah, it was a bummer when I seen that gap in there and that penny. It's like, that's not silver going to be in there. I was so hopeful for a nice silver or two. I was actually thinking there was going to be 2 silvers in there. I was hoping for 1. We got greedy. What happens when you get greedy? You don't get it. You usually get something when you least expect it. That's when it pops out. Yeah, you weren't expecting that. Yeah. Lucky that we got it. Unlucky that it wasn't what we thought it was going to be. I know it's only a penny, but it was free money. Yeah, the other day I went somewhere and bought something. I walk outside. There's 2 pennies laying on the ground. I picked them up. So I'm 2 cents in my purchase. I paid for them. I pick them all up. I ain't shy. I pick them up. I think I was gassing up the other day, waiting. I'm looking through the parking lot because usually a penny or a dime, something laying around. There was a penny. I know it's not much. Go back to the 1700s. That penny was worth a lot of money. Yeah, it's amazing. I pick them up too, Ben. He's silver and pasta. Yeah, clad that was copper only. Nah, they're all sticky. They were stuck together. They weren't leaving each other. So I'll clean them off so they could. 15 rolls to go. I cannot wait till you get your coin. You gotta wait till Thursday to get your coins, Dan. That's kind of like every time I always got a good box. It's like I hope I get some of this next week, but you gotta wait a whole week to hopefully get them. But usually you don't. It happens rarely that you're getting the same coins. Well, I'm actually getting the same coins because Dennis got, and they're all coming from the same place, even though it's from a different bank. But they got them black lines on it. Dennis got one or something this week on one of his, and when I got mine, I'm like, oh, there's them black lines. So it's all coming from the same stuff. It's just, yeah, those bling and benjies, when I found those, I was so hoping to get some more of them the following week, but she had forgotten to order my coins. And then the next week she doubled down. That's my second video that I did. I didn't know how to go about doing it, so you learn as you go. It was good at the time. So yeah, we did an 8-box hunt there. Yeah, usually if you don't get them the next week, you're not going to get them. They're going. Somebody else got them. How dirty that coin is. What is that? Just a dirty coin, yeah. Tone dirty coin. 71D. Eric, your brother just seems to be doing very well. He's doing a lot of volume, though, too. That's what I used to do, volume. You have to do volume to get more boxes to have a better chance at it. And right now, we don't have that opportunity, but hopefully, I'm going to go see somebody tomorrow and see if I can ask to order some coins. I doubt it because none of the banks of that one are allowed to order. My one keeps ordering, but they finally got one last week. After how many months? So yeah, one, and I'm happy to have it. 10 rolls to go after this one. Yeah, I'm waiting to find that next seated or the next barber. See, there's one of them top hats. Yeah, there weren't too many V's. There was a couple top hats. That's what Chris called them. Hats. in those 4 boxes. There he is. Hey, Rick, how you doing? Find any walkers lately? That's a good box. They were all 3 good boxes. And those 77Ds, you keep plucking them out like they're just freshly minted. Yeah, they're not easy to find. You keep popping them out. That's pretty cool. If you guys haven't checked out Rick or Hunting Southwest Ohio, go check him out. He had a pretty good box. He did pretty good. Can't wait to see that 1909 pop out of that roll. That'd be pretty cool. BDB. We're in our last box now. But overall, there's a B. Yeah, it's just crazy, but they're really nice. Yeah, you say that one's the nicest, but even the other ones, when you showed them, they all looked really nice. I mean, when you can see in God all the doubling, usually I can just see it in trust, in the trust, you know. Yours are like blinging compared to what I found so far. I think you got your own little setup there and you keep punching some out. You're just getting better at making them nicer. No. Yeah, that's crazy. It's so hard to find, but yet you popped out like, what, 4 or 5 in the last couple weeks? Within the last month. I know time goes by fast, but yeah. I think I've only ever found 1. I know I found 1, maybe 2, but they're not in that nice a shape. Thanks, Dennis. I'm assuming Dennis is still watching. He texted me. Eight in the last couple months. 8 of them. That's pretty cool. And they're like the hardest one to find. Walker Ender. I don't know if you ever did, but did you ever get a Benji Ender yet? I don't recall. Yeah, I've gotten them all. It takes a while, but they're out there. But that is sick, though. Don't know when we're going to find our next walker, but all the boxes I have, I don't think there's only 1 heavy roll, and I picked the box up from my bank that hasn't gotten anything for me for months. They actually got a box in this week, a box, and it's the no stamp. So, no Benji Ender yet. You're coming though. You got your walker first. You're out of line. You got to get him in order. That's cool though. You sure that walker's only like a 1941 or something? That's slick. I figured it would be older. I figured it'd be at least in the 20s. But yeah, it's amazing how that one got slicked out pretty quick, or as bad as it is for a 40s. I thought it was going to be older. It was a cool find though. Okay. Yeah, when I seen it was slick, I thought it was going to be real older, I should say. I've looked at a lot of 77Ds today. I haven't found any DDOs. It almost seems like somebody had a collection of them or something, and they dumped them. And they got mixed up in the boxes that you've been getting. It almost seems like the same roll. That's cool. Keep looking, but they ain't finding it. I have 3 factory sealed 77 rolls I had picked up in the bank weeks ago. Are they 77s or 77Ds? Brand new? Sealed, factory sealed. Yes, they are. That's cool. It's amazing how people still have this all P's. Okay. No varieties in the P's that I'm aware of. I mean, there's lots of varieties out there that aren't in the book. They're just not, you know. So there are more stuff, but I guess they just put most of the common stuff down. No mint mark. So it's a P. Okay. I feel bad cracking. Oh, you did crack them open. I feel bad cracking them. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I get some rolls every now and then, but it's just not worth anything. That looks like a bent coin there. Is that a bent coin? I think so. Oh, yeah, that one's bent. That ain't going through the machine. That is a bent dog there. You don't want to put that in the machine. That would get stuck. Still have them. That's cool. Yeah, you can't save everything. I mean, if you're... Yeah. I try not to get too emotionally attached with stuff because I know what I just want to do. And it's like, it's like this statutory dollars, any kind of presidential dollars, when you get rolled, it's like they're brand spanking new. But what do you do with them? I'm not going to do anything with them, so I just crack them open. I mean, I have 2 full boxes of presidential dollars. And I hate to dump them, but there's nothing in them. This is our last roll, last chance for silver. You feel bad opening them up. I mean, I got some customer wrap dollar coins, and they were like brand spanking. It was their collection, I guess, because they were all different. But I just dumped them. I can't save them. I mean, you could, but I don't want them. I just do it to find stuff what I'm looking for. I try not to get too attached to stuff that I'm not looking for. They're only worth 65 cents each? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, you got to find somebody to give you 15 cents extra piece for them, then the shipping, and then I just feel it, you know, to me, it's like not worth the effort. So, yeah. That was it. That was box number 4. So, all in all, we didn't do too bad. We have a 64. This is actually an Iowa coin. That was our heavy roll. The one heavy roll. It was a 226.5, Philadelphia. And then we did get 3 silver coin. You can see that tape that was over top of them. So I'm assuming if there was 2 in there, somebody dumped some more. What is that? 1961 from Denver and the 1962 from Denver. So you just think there's a 6, keep going down and keep going up. So we're missing a 63. And we did find that really cool. I was just shocked that that's only 40% of it. Look at that nice 1965. You don't get a much nicer than that out of a box. That's cool. Minnesota silver. And that first coin we found was, I don't even know if this is considered, doesn't even look like gold plating. It's just plating on this. 1960 to 1980, 20-year anniversary of his presidency. Somebody stamped in there. That was cool. And then we did find 2 sticky coins, which was actually 51 cents after the whole hunt was done. Extra. So we made money on this hunt. Thanks, Dan. Don't be afraid to send more extra money. But no, we did pretty good. And then we had that bent coin, which that is not going through the machine, but that doesn't count. There we go. So we can write that down now. We had, this was what, 72.68. So yes, we did have 1 silver coin in there. So we averaged 1 a box. So we did good. We averaged 1 a box. So that was pretty cool. And then I will add them to your 2 with 1 in it. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to see Dennis anymore today for him because he's taking off tonight or something. Thank you, Dan. And if Dennis, you're listening, thank you for bringing them in. I really appreciate it. I want to thank everybody for popping in. Oh, Max, how you doing? I didn't even see you there. You just popped in. Are you hiding in the wings? How you doing? I want to thank everybody for popping in. Hopefully next week We might have some more Iowa coins. Who knows? Or we'll do a Dennis hunt. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy your evening. And everybody that's hunting, good luck this week. Ben, I hope you find something yummy. Dan, I hope you get some mama boxes from those sister boxes. And thanks for letting me hunt your coins. So everybody have a good night, and I will talk to you and hopefully see you later.